What's up, guys? Welcome to Bad Motivators, where we go over all the
punched my arm.
All right, I can do this. I'm a real host.
You're a real boy.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Bad Motivators, where we go over all the geeky news from the week that you need to know about. I'm the Jovenshire. Right here with me is the lovely, the beautiful, full of eyebrow, Leo Zombie.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna give you a little round of applause there. See, now normally we go over all the geeky news from the week that you need to know about, but we're gonna talk about something very geeky.
Not today.
But not necessarily about the news. Over the last few weeks, even few months really, you guys have been asking us like advice on how to make a good YouTube video.
That's
or
right.
advice on your channel. So guess what?
We're gonna educate you.
YouTube University!
Oh, there you go, YouTube University.
YouTube
Welcome to YouTube U, where we will teach you...
Whoa. Now the first thing is the 3 C's. These are the most important things you can possibly
Most critical portion of making a YouTube video are the 3 C's.
What are the 3 C's again?
We've got content, we've got consistency, and we've got quality.
That starts with a Q.
3 C's. Content.
Content.
Content. What is your channel about? What's your channel about? What's this channel about?
I don't know. What is this channel about?
Bad Motivators.
Aha!
That's what it's about. You want to have an underlying theme to all of your videos. You want to have something that people can kind of grasp onto no matter which video they watch. They may be different. They may be, you know, one might be a Pokemon music video and the other one might be a cosplay tips and tricks. But they're both in sort of, you know, costume. That's kind of a running theme. Yeah. Cosplay.
So if I was to find Leo Zombie's YouTube channel, I know exactly what I'm going to get every time I click on that video.
Yeah, you're going to get a smartass who likes to dress up as stuff.
But also what comes in this, in content, is personality. When you're watching something on television or on YouTube, most of it is actually for the personality more so than the content itself. Speaking of gaming channel, there's myself over at Smosh Games.
That's right.
Yes, we play video games, but let's be real, for those of you that watch Smosh Games, you mainly watch it for us, and then the gaming is more of a second thing, a part of the channel. It's more of a tool for our humor. So it's all about strong personalities.
It's gaming themed. The personalities drive the theme.
Yeah, you don't want to be there talking like this. You want to have some animation in your voice.
Some
you want to be
energy.
talking like this. Like, how do we sound?
That's right.
Are we just like, oh, and today in the news there was this? It's like, no, hey, guess what? Today they announced this from Marvel and it was amazing.
Yeah, and one part of that is personality, but B is, you've got to be excited about what you're talking about. If you don't believe what you're saying, why would anybody else want to listen to it?
There you go.
The second C is consistency.
See, like how soft something is, or like if you can like put your hand through it.
True that is consistency, but not
Like
the kind
pudding.
we're talking about.
Have some consistency to you. Make sure you have at least 1 video a week. If you're gonna do 1 video a week, stick to it. Don't skip a week.
You may have put up the funniest video in the world, and that's great. You drew a lot of new eyeballs to that video. But why should they subscribe? Why should they come back if you're not going to upload another one? Consistency is key. You want people to know that whenever they come to your channel, they can expect a new video on Wednesday or every 2 weeks.
Now, for the most important thing,
the most important C of them all.
All of the C's is quality. And I'm really talking about audio quality. For me, when people ask me in interviews, like, what is the most important thing about a YouTube video? How do you make a good YouTube video? It's audio. You need to have a good mic. Now you're probably saying, really? Audio quality is better than good content? Absolutely.
Well, what good is your content if you can't hear it?
Yeah, when you're talking to someone and you can't hear them, you aren't engaged in the conversation anymore. You're either, what did you say, what did you say, and you're already out of it completely, or you're just paying attention somewhere else. So quality, psychology, just the psychology of it is the most important thing.
He's serious about this. I can settle for kind of potato quality if the audio is crisp and I'm listening to a song.
I've seen bad videos, but I've been able to follow through with them because of good audio.
But that doesn't mean you can't get away with not having a good camera either. You need one of those too.
The cameras we use at Smosh Games are literally $200 handy cams.
Yeah.
We don't use anything professional. We don't have red cameras. We don't have DSLR cameras. We use handy cams.
Just a decent camera and some decent lighting. When people talk out of the corners of the room with shadows and you don't know what they're saying, it's very off-putting and it's also kind of creepy.
Just Google audio techniques. Like, oh, you can literally buy eggs, eat the eggs, take that crate that it came in, put those along the wall, and now you have soundproofing.
So those are the 3 C's. Those are the most crucial elements to making and building a YouTube video. But there is more to it than that.
For example, the thumbnail. Probably one of the most important side things outside of creating the video afterwards is that thumbnail. Because let's say you're doing a video on Destiny, new game that just came out. Guess what? Everybody's playing Destiny. So why, if someone searches Destiny and your video pops up with 5 others, why are they gonna pick your video? because it's a catchy thumbnail.
That's right, because there's a picture of your Destiny character shooting a unicorn, and they're like, wait a minute, that's not part of the game. Let me see what this is all about.
Bingo. Now, along with that thumbnail, the next important thing there is the title. Now, more importantly, the first 3 words. Now, this is for 2 things. One, again, the psychology of it. If I see 3 words that catch my attention, I'm like, yes, that's what I want to click on. I want to watch this video. But more importantly, something called SEO, search engine optimization. So Google has this algorithm that it breaks down. Basically, you want to have words in the very beginning that people are searching. This video is called How to Make a YouTube Video. That is something people are searching.
How to make. Very important words. People are constantly searching, even if they're not looking for a how to make a YouTube video. Maybe they're how to make a park bench. It doesn't matter. We may end up coming up in their search because we are in that keyword. Continuing in that frame of mind, you also want to pay attention to your keywords. That's very important. Think about the words, think about what's in your video and put those down in YouTube keywords.
Yeah, if you have 10 words in your keywords, you're doing something wrong. You have a lot of space to play with. Utilize it.
Now, you've got your YouTube video made. It's got great quality. Your personality is shining. It's totally linked to everything else that you've made. You've created this whole that's beautiful.
Yep, it's got a good title and a great thumbnail.
What do you do with that? Aside from natural search engines, there's other ways for your video to get out. Number 1 is get your friends to like your video. I mean, obviously, that's the obvious way. Another way is to kind of reach out into the community that you're addressing. So if you're talking about video games, maybe in a video game forum, you might want to give a tip specific to a certain thread and have those people check it out. Don't be afraid to post it on your own social media. Maybe you only have 50 friends on your Facebook, but those 50 friends now know that you do this, and they may tell their friends like, oh, I have a friend who's into that game,
because
and he just made a video.
If you have a lot of personality and it's something they can watch, it's something they're going to be willing to share. The next most important thing that you need to be paying attention in your video is the pacing.
Pacing is very important.
Because look at how this video is cut. It's like this, boom, 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 boom.
So punchy, boom, boom. So witty, so clever.
Because if this went unedited, there'd be like moments of just like no one talking, or like, oh, what was this? Oh yeah, and I was thinking about this. Lots of ums and ahs.
You guys don't realize it, but we and and stop and make mistakes, but you don't get to see that because we edit it out. So just kidding, we're flawless.
Flawless. I thought we're flawless.
They thought we made mistakes.
We don't make mistakes.
We should do that and mess up. They think we make mistakes. Let's try that again.
Keep it all tight. You don't need to have super expensive editing. There is very cheap editing products you can get out there. So just use that. So again, like this is just the tip of a very large iceberg, but if you follow these few steps, like it's really gonna help you make a great video. Quality of audio and video.
That's right.
Your consistency of how often you're putting up videos, and then content. Just have something good that people want to see.
That's what you really want. That's the key to a successful YouTube channel. Something people want to watch again.
Wanna know what people wanna watch?
What's that?
Me. Thanks so much for watching Bad Motivators this week. I hope that you guys found this very helpful. Again, we come to you guys for these topics, so let us know what you want us to be talking about.
That's right, and if you have more questions about this specific subject, be sure to hit us up. We've got links to our names and everything like that.
We've got, leave it in the comments below. You can tweet at either one of us. We do get back to you. I'm going to be out of town for a little bit, but I'm going to do the best as I can to reach back to you on Twitter.
I'll take care of it.
I got my main man right here.
So where are you going?
I'm actually going up the coast of Italy. You know, just a little road trip.
Baby.
Just a little road trip.
Oh, it's so
hashtag Forza Field. Hashtag Team Smosh Games. Let's do this, bitches. Thanks so much for watching Bad Motivators this week, guys. We love it that you're coming here to talk to us. We hope that we're helping you and having a good time because we're all friends now, guys.
Yeah, feed us back. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want. We would love to cater to you.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.